It's always hard to leave St. Maarten. It's got a cruiser glue. But after weeks of boat projects, we're taking a bit of a break and getting on the move again. Where St. Maarten is all about bustling chandleries and a steady stream of boat work, our next stop is quieter, and to us, feels a little more laid back. It's the kind of place where the pace slows down, and the biggest decision of the day might be which empty beach to anchor off of. It's a 100 nautical mile, 19-hour island hop, and we're taking you along for all of it, from anchor up to clearing into a new country. If you're a familiar face here, welcome back. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe.
Jibsea 2 must have been angry with us for sitting so long. The start of our sail didn't exactly go smoothly.
Pointing into the wind and raising the mainsail was no issue. It wasn't until we took out the headsail. Why doesn't it work?
Bummer. Go. Wind it. Not grabbing the follow.
After we hoisted the mainsail, we were unfurling the headsail, and once there was tension on the sheet, we noticed that the pawls of the winch on our port side weren't catching the line. So essentially, as Travis was trying to winch it, it was just taking off on him, and the sail was just like going out. We weren't able to winch it and tighten it up. So fortunately, we got it pulled in before any further wind caught it, and then we assessed it.
Yeah, the winch has kind of been acting up, but usually I give it like a jolt, and it like the pawls will separate and grab the gear. But it just didn't, no matter what I did on that one. Maybe we just, I don't know.
So we furled that in, put out the staysail, got it fixed in within that was 5 minutes, not even. And then now we're gonna furl the staysail in and then try the headsail again.
That sounds better.
That sounds proper now. I guess maybe we should test it every time. If they're acting up, just before we go, we should just yank on them a little bit to make sure they sound good before we get caught up.
Well, I'd say every time that I don't, before I rebuild it. But I think I'm gonna rebuild it now.
It feels so good to be back out on the water after being at anchor in essentially the same spot in St. Maarten for the past 3 weeks. It's an upwind sail. I was a little bit nervous about getting seasick, but it's comfortable so far. We've been monitoring the weather while we've been in St. Maarten, and this is the first light enough wind day that I think will be semi-comfortable, hopefully. Making some east, because the trade winds blow from the east, and because it's winter time, we do have more of a northerly component in the winds. So we're still close hauled. It's about 45 degrees that we're sailing at right now, but we haven't rounded the top of St. Maarten yet. So once we wrap around the island and head in the direction of the Antigua, hopefully we'll gain a few more degrees so that we're not so close into the wind. Lunch on passage today is pizza, leftover pizza. We had a pizza party night on our friend's boat last night as a little see you later, farewell. And I made a point to save half my pizza so I could enjoy it for lunch today. One of us has the self-control to do that, and the other one drools as the other person indulges the next day. You salivating over there? Would you like a bite? Wet your beak?
Yeah.
You wish you saved some of yours?
Yeah, I wish we bought 2 more.
We're just at the top top of St. Maarten we just tacked. That's Anguilla right there. We sailed straight up to Anguilla before tacking to avoid having to turn on the engine as the wind was blowing from just north of east. Our companionway door on a port tack this one always comes off the clip.
Might put a clip in.
I know, but that clip wasn't strong enough with how strong the heel.
This boat is so much fun to sail, like just a hand steer.
Love it.
Love it.
I want to try.
Yeah. I bet you there'd be some good cliff jumping there. Just nowhere to anchor.
We're just coming up to St. Barts, another French island where all the super yachts and celebrities hang out. We still haven't stopped by there yet. I don't know why.
Maybe on our way back.
Yeah, maybe we'll catch it on the way back. But there are a ton of big boys here. There's a big cruise ship.
A micro cruise ship.
Micro cruise ship? Well, it looks big because we're pretty close to it. We were hoping to squeeze right in front of it. It's anchored out front here, but we just had a wind shift. Yeah, everyone says St. Barts is really cool to visit. We just haven't made the point to stop there.
The island of the rich and the famous.
Like, do you just see celebrities strolling around or something?
Or a friend said, yeah, you see all these rich people and they're German bodyguards. It said, or not German, Russian. They're Russian bodyguards.
St. Barts provided relief from the Atlantic swell. Once we passed the island, the sail got sportier.
The waves crashing against the hull and the heel angle made hand steering Jibsea 2 even more thrilling.
Well, it's about 2:45 in the morning. I've just been kind of doing cat naps on and off. But yeah, you kind of have to here because there's a lot of traffic, especially when you get conditions like this, you get a lot of people going the same route and usually on the exact same track. So yeah, just keeping a weathered eye as best as I can with a little bit of catnapping. But wind's been pretty consistent, so that's nice. 40 to 60 degree wind angle, about 15 to 18 knots, 20 miles out. So yeah, 4 hours. We should get there at just before 7 o'clock. And at this speed, we're doing 7 plus right now. So we're ripping. Every so often we'll get a really good bang from just being really tight to the wind. Oh, we're almost there. It's about 5 miles out. Winds seem to have died down a little bit. But yeah, I'll probably make it another 2 nautical miles and we're just gonna have to turn the motor on and aim in that way because it's kind of that way. But we can only go that way. So another 2 miles, which I'm gonna go make some cereal, maybe a coffee because I am super tired and very hungry. Oh, look who's up.
I'm here. I've been up.
You've been up, eh?
Yeah.
What the hell was I up here all night for then?
I don't know. You like the cockpit. I watch from down there.
Oh, yeah.
Clearing into Antigua was straightforward, just a bit of waiting. We were asked for our last port clearance papers, vessel registration, passports, and online check-in details.
Look who it is!
How crazy is this?
That was Hugh and Maria, part of the OG buddy boat pack from our very first year of cruising. We haven't seen them since, so it really was a treat to cross paths with them as soon as we arrived.
Jolly Harbor is the largest man-made marina in the Eastern Caribbean. It was developed in the late 70s and 80s and built in 1992 by the Swiss entrepreneur Dr. Albert Earhart.
If you visited Antigua before or have any must-see spots you'd recommend, please share them with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear them.
Checked in?
Yeah.
We chose to check in at Jolly Harbor this time because we had learned after the fact, last time, that you save a whole bunch of money checking into Jolly Harbor versus going into English Harbor, Falmouth. Because that area is a park, so they charge you all these additional fees, like, I can't remember, like an environmental fee, trash fee per day per person, length of your boat fee. Did I say harbor fee? Harbor fee, environmental fee, a whole bunch of fees.
Because they think you're just going to stay there, and you're like, no.
Yeah, so we checked into Jolly Harbor, and it was like 31 US, and I think it saved us like a good $100 US, so well worth stopping in there first, and then I mean, we don't need the grocery store because we came from St. Maarten, but there is a very good grocery store.
But we're still going to go because you like to go to every grocery store.
Yeah, you never miss a good grocery opportunity.
No, there was a boxed wine here we really liked, and we've only ever found it once, and that was at Kroger in the States. So we're going to see if we got it here.
Yeah, but you still never miss a single grocery opportunity. I don't care.
It's always something. We don't need anything. 2 bags and 2 backpacks full there always.
Yes.
That's okay because you make good food.
Yes.
It seems weird to tear like an old heritage looking building like that down here in the Caribbean, but I guess waterfront, someone's got to build a high-rise or a condo or something.
Real estate. Yep. Vacation homes.
Ruin of history.
we get into the nitty-gritties of all specific costs associated with clearing in and exploring Antigua via private sailboat over on our Patreon page, where we also share regular updates and you can get access to our group chats. Next time on Sailing Jibsea, we're pounding into the waves to reach a new destination, to take in stunning views of super yachts, mega yachts, all the yachts, dramatic landscapes, and local wildlife. But boat life has other plans. From unexpected discoveries
Is completely rusted. Quite shocking because we've only been at anchor for 2 months.
to things breaking, never a dull moment aboard Jibsea. Oh, and about that slower paced, more laid back vibe we mentioned earlier, there is one thing that will leave you behind if you're not on it.
Travis gets a big fat I told you so because he was in so much disbelief.
Catch it all next week. Hit subscribe and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.